For us, TOWORKFOR is about meticulous attention that drives to performance. It's a compromise to a vision of what the product is supposed to do and what the product should be for us.
Hello, my name is Arsénio. I'm the Technical Development Manager from AMF team.
Hello, my name is Nelson Amorim. I am a Product Designer Manager at AMF Group. TOWORKFOR has one of the most diverse collections on safety shoes available anywhere. We offer products for logistics, food industry, firefight, military, forest wood, and light jobs. Today we'll talk about safety shoes with a resistance to chainsaw cutting. We'll show our process for design and development. We start researching the user profile, what is a workday step by step. To understand the ergonomic aspect and the problems they have, it's crucial to think and simulate the job. Each profile gives to us a better perspective how we can solve the problems and find a good solutions in terms of functional and visual product. After collecting the design needs, making the benchmarking, explore the reverse engineering, we start develop the last and the toe cap design. We start to develop the last and the toe cap design. We need to combine these two features to get a right fitting and an anatomical proportion for each foot. We develop a plastic shape according to all needs collected before. The stability, the right volume, and the comfort are the main goals. Before starting with a creative process, we look materials that have a story things as a technical constructions, performance, comfortable, and sustainable. The product range that we have is a strong collaboration with our partners. We take a careful selection of the product materials into consideration the type of work, resistance, durability, and the good feeling for the fit. We design several concepts. We make brainstorming. We analyze different lasting constructions, and we make again concepts. In this moment, we start to imagine the product with colors, texture, materials, and also the ideological concept for the product. At this stage, so many ideas, rendering, and 3D comes.
We make models. It's the most evolutive process. Designer and not designer collaborate on the creation. We need to have proportions, touch, feeling in the space, the prototype. We can get a better decision into the next step, and we're just waiting to find what will be. We approach the prototyping into the stage, upper and outsole, starting with outsole development.
Starting with the outsole development, we select the best material for the outsole. It's natural rubber combined with synthetic rubber and the chemical properties to make a robust shoes. We talk with a mold maker and share the same enthusiasm to get the same emotion for the development. In this process, it's essential to talk about the last, toe cap, thickness of the materials. They will give to us an outline to start drawing the outsole in 3D and make the mock-up to check the design and technical aspect that we need for our target. After getting the 3D mock-up, we make a sample mold and take some sole to starting make the complete shoes. It's important for design and technical developer keep inside of several steps. In this way, we'll organize the people, listing the problems and get the best solution for the final product. The industrial design is made for the upper constructions. Always is articulated with the outsole profile. The two-dimensional and three-dimensional will inform the technical team to develop the pattern molds. This cooperative process means that everyone shares the same experience and creative for the product. Diverse molds are made in software and we select the best hypothesis for the prototype. This repetitive process of making samples is made until we feel the product begin to have the correct proportions. You can feel an incredible mix of shoe skills. You can feel the behavior of the product, the comfort, the performance during 10 hours per day. After testing and testing, we can get a better result of what will be the final shoes and improve all the features inside. It's important to take this decision in this step and make the final sample for the productions. Before starting the industrialization process, we make tests on the materials and the shoes to check all the constructions according to the standards. In this way, we know what can be improved in the product and make guidelines for the production phase. We make impact tests, anti-slip resistance, shock absorbance, chemical tests, and another testing not described in the norms. But for us, it's essential to understand in the details what will be the performance of our shoes.
When we have the product definition in terms of design, technical methods, and quality, we begin to practical the process for industrialization. In terms of details are reviewed, materials, components, colors, labels, we started redesign all the parts in the CAD system and grading each size piece by piece. It's optimized automatic CAD system for production. We separate the pieces by each size given the treatments that the leather needs before stitching and apply the labels brand very carefully on the leather. Into the stitching process, we use different machines that are necessary for the uppers construction. Each function is articulated for each operations. When the upper finishes, eyelets and hooks are applied and take a careful look for the construction before lasting. The sole, as a special treatment, is scathed and chemical washed to ensure a good adhesion with the upper. We start lasting assembly with the molding stiffener. Applying the last on the upper, we will guarantee the correct shape of the shoe construction. We apply the toe cap with the hydraulic press machines and we do the lasting upper, front and back. We remove all excess material before gluing the outsole. Now we are ready to join the upper with the outsole. It's apply the glue on the outsole and upper and make those connections with the reactivation and pressure machines to ensure the adhesion of chemical properties in perfect condition. For the final step of assembly process, we put the shoe on the stabilization machine for all the chemical and physical properties to keep a strong balance on the shoe. Is removed the boot last and prepare the boot for the finish room. In the finish room, all the materials are cleaned. We paint small details and apply special treatments on the shoes to give an extra resistance of water repellent and shining. Before closing the box, we made a final inspection and is applied end tags, booklets and technical recommendations for users.
In this area, we have thousands of shoes ready to send for our clients.
This is our process to make shoes. We improve our skills every day.
The design process is improving the real life. It's not about one person, one designer. It's always about the team.
Lumberjack is an iconic product for us. It's for safety winners.